Hey guys, what is up? This is the Roaming Reviver here, back to do another video. And today's video is going to be on Nisekoi, chapter 135. This is my first Nisekoi live reaction, discussion, and review of a chapter. Not sure how many I'm going to do of these. I'm not even sure if I'm going to upload this. But if it's interesting enough, then I will. If this chapter's in, then I probably won't, but we'll see. That's probably what I'm going to do with most Nisekoi chapters, but I'll see what I want to do with them. And here I go. So let's see. So basically, it just starts off with Yui being asked to become a music teacher, I believe. So basically, she's just being made into a music teacher without any formal training. I'm assuming she won't be doing much as far as her teaching goes, but we'll see. Let's see. So basically, Chitoge's questioning if she knows music, and Raku doesn't know. And so she doesn't know how to play any instruments, but she does like to sing. I don't know how good of a singer she is, but I'm assuming she's a bad singer. I haven't read this chapter yet, but let's see. Yeah, Raku's trembling. I'm assuming she's a bad singer. Yep. She's a bad singer. So basically, she doesn't know that she's a bad singer. Either she's a really loud singer, she doesn't, or she's a really bad singer, or she's a really loud singer, or both. Could be both. Yeah, she's tone deaf. Tachibana turned into a pillar of salt. Basically, Tachibana remembered that that Yui was a really bad singer. So basically, she's not a music teacher at all. Oh, she has to sing. At least in the anime, all of Tachibana, Onodera, Chitoge, and Sugumi are all really good singers. Because, well, at least their voice actresses are, because they each sang an ending song for the anime, and after they all sang as a quartet for the ending, or the last episode's ending song. So I guess it is some diversity to have a really bad singer compared to all the good singers that are in this show. I'm pretty sure Raku's even a good singer, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know what. Yeah, Raku's good at singing, but he's not a teacher. Yeah, and okay, so Tachibana is basically saying that she is a good singer, but she refuses to help Yui. So she put a bucket over Yui's head, and so the pitch will be Well, at least this is what Tachibana is saying. I don't think this is really what's really happening. Tachibana is telling Yui that by putting a bucket over her head, she'll be able to hear the echoes of her voice, and then after adjust her voice so it's more on pitch. But I think it's just Tachibana trolling Yui, because I don't think that really works. Tachibana is always funny. Okay, so she's still trying to teach her, but I think it's mostly trolling. And yeah, and Tachibana's done. Well, I think she was actually trying to teach her, but at the same time trying to troll her. So it's a balance. And Tachibana's trying to leave. It's actually funny to see Raku trying to drag on Tachibana with Tachibana walking away. Yeah, Sugumi's a good singer. No, Yui asked Sugumi to teach her. Um, and so let's see. I wonder if she'll be a good singer by the time. Basically, she's thanking Raku for doing nothing. Well, not for doing nothing, but I think he's done nothing. And yeah, she loves him. Okay, so she's up on the stage. Oh, she lost her voice. Well, I guess that solved that problem, so it wasn't a complete disaster. And her throat got better, and she sang, and that's the end of the thing. And that's the end of the chapter. So yeah, this was another one-off chapter of Nisekoi. It was entertaining. It was pretty entertaining. It was pretty funny, especially with Tachibana. As I said, I called it when I said that Yui would probably not be a good singer. And otherwise there wouldn't be any conflict in this chapter. And well, I mean, I guess there could be like then the other girls try to show up Yui in singing, but they didn't need to because she's a horrible singer. They tried to teach her instead, and in the end, she lost her voice. That's basically it on the chapter. Do I think Yui? Oh, and since this is my first Nisekoi chapter discussion and review, I'll just say who I think the pairing like tiers go. I think it goes Chitoge at top. I really think that Chitoge will end up with Raku in the end. Then it goes Onodera. Onodera has the next highest possibility. Despite what people calling her bland and stuff, I do think that Onodera is the next one. Then Yui and Tachibana tied for the third place. Well, okay, maybe Tachibana a tiny bit above Yui, only because Yui is more family to Raku over Tachibana. Then the rest will never happen. Sorry, Sugumi fans who think that Raku will end up with Sugumi. It's not... Well, okay, Sugumi has like a 1% chance. That's probably not going to happen. Ruri, not going to happen. Haru not going to happen. And then after whoever else I haven't mentioned, definitely not going to happen. And yeah, that's it on this on that like tiering. That's what I think is going to happen, and if it ever changes with a chapter releasing where it makes it so like let's say Chitoge falls down like an Onodera like skyrockets, or like even like Yui like skyrockets past everyone, or let's say Haru for some reason like everyone else die, like every other girl dies and Haru's the only one left and Haru's last one standing, then and ends up with Raku, then I'll discuss that in that chapter discussion video. But yeah, right now I still think Chitoge's at top with Onodera, pretty close behind, and then a little lower is Tachibana, and then Yui, and then Sugumi, and then that's it. So yeah, discussion of the overall chapter is pretty entertaining. It was I was happy to see that that Yui had a flaw, like because she seemed pretty perfect before this chapter. So it was, I mean, except for her, I don't know, but yeah, she seemed pretty like too perfect before this. So it's nice to see she has at least one bad quality. And yeah, so that's basically the only real plot progression in this chapter. I enjoyed the chapter. What did you guys think? I would probably rate it great. I'll rate it. Okay, so for Nisekoi filler chapters, which I consider this a somewhat filler chapter, it will be on a different scale from chapters that seem to have a plot arc. I'll rate this one a great on the filler chapter rating, which is probably like a good, between a good and a great on a normal chapter rating that I would give for other manga that I read. And yeah, so tell me what you guys thought about the chapter. Put it in the comment section down below. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. I'll probably be doing more Nisekoi chapter discussion, review, and live reactions because I really enjoy reading Nisekoi. It's really funny and I don't know, they're just enjoyable despite like most of the chapters being filler, because after the 3 years of Chitoge and Raku being together is up, then they don't have to be a fake couple anymore. Then the story basically is over. And by that time he has to choose one of the girls, unless if like the manga somehow makes it so he doesn't. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like rating, and subscribe to see more Nisekoi videos. And if there's like another anime announced, then I'll like post a video talking about it. I may put a discussion about the game, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get the game for the PS Vita. Right now it's probably leaning towards a no, but I'm not sure yet. I do know Japanese, but I'm not sure if an entire game solely based around, I don't know. Yeah, I need to see what people say about the game and like what the content is in it, to like, and see if it actually like furthers like the story between Raku and these other girls, and see if it's not just like some like if it's not just like random dialogue that I don't really care, that I could care less about, or I couldn't care less about. Sorry. If it actually has like an actual meaningful like story that I could follow, then I'll probably pick it up. I may even pick up and translate it if I'm really into it. But if not, then and if I don't pick it up, then I probably won't post too many videos about it, if I post any videos about it. But that's it. Hoping a Nisekoi Anime 2 is eventually made. And yeah, that's it on this video. And yeah, so I'm the Roaming Reviver, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.